Alright guys, so I just watched Split and it's it's a pretty good movie. This is directed by M. Night Shyamalan, who has made The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, The Happening, Last Airbender, and After Earth. Now, as you can tell by those other movies that I've mentioned, like the last three at least, um, those three movies, they are really bad, and a lot of people didn't really like M. Night Shyamalan anymore because of those movies that he made. Because, like, I was just like, what were you thinking? Especially The Last Airbender. I have never been bored out of my life. That movie was so dull. It was just, ugh. But now I can finally talk about a good M. Night Shyamalan movie with Split, and this is probably his best work. Well, not his best work, but like one of his best work. I really enjoyed it. He really redeemed himself on this. And James McAvoy, man, who played Kevin, the one who has those personalities, he was fantastic in this movie. Like, and especially one of his personalities, Hedwig. He was so hilarious. Like, once you see the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And like, there's one scene in the movie with his character. It was just amazing. Um, and yeah, if there was a light, that's Cameron. He's just being dumb.
Hi,
But
people.
and anyways, so I got my notes here. So Anya Taylor-Joy, who played Casey in the movie, she was like the main one. She was great in this movie. I thought she did a great job. She was probably the best one out of the other two girls, played by Haley Lou Richardson and Jessica Sola. Because let's be honest, those other two are just dumb throughout the movie. Because like they made like the dumbest decisions. It was just so stupid. Especially there was one scene. This isn't like a huge spoiler, but like Haley Lou Richardson's character, like she said like, "Hey, we need to kill this guy. We need to build a bomb." I was like, "How are you gonna build a bomb if you're in a freaking room? Like there's no supplies in there. You're basically screwed." I guess it was used for like exaggeration purposes, but I thought it was still dumb. But the Beast. So if you were expecting some kind of like CGI monster, well, that's probably not gonna happen. But I'm not gonna go too much on it because it might be considered spoilers, even though I kind of said it. But I feel like when I was thinking about doing like a separate video on this, like a spoiler video, but I'm not really too sure because I'm a bit triggered because Ed Boon, the guy who does Injustice 2 or NetherRealm Studios. Um, okay, I'm getting off topic for a second, but there was a, there's a new way for the Injustice 2 beta codes, and I was hoping I'd get one, but I didn't end up getting one. So I was planning to do a stream today, and I thought, hey, let me if I get the beta, I can do a stream on that, so it'll be lit. But what do you know? I did not get a code, unfortunately. So, but I'll live. It's no big deal. Overall, I thought this was a great movie, and I think you all should check it out. I'm gonna give it maybe a maybe an A, or let's just go with B plus because there are some dull moments, but it's not too much of a big deal. It's still a great movie. I enjoyed it. You guys probably like it too. If you didn't like any of, I mean, if you didn't like the other M Night Shyamalan movies that he has done, well, you're probably gonna like this one. And yeah, I'll talk about more in my spoiler video. So yeah, see you then.